Hello, Taurus. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Who's Reaching Out tarot card reading. Let's have a look. Dive right in. If you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. And without further ado, who's reaching out to our dear friends, the Taurus? What's their vibe like? They got a Libran vibe. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Air sign Libra, fellow Venusian. Okay, lover not a fighter. That's where you meet in the middle. I like it. They love the balance. They love fairness, harmony. Can be a little annoying. Aries. Okay, we got Aries energy, and the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. Of course it is with an Aries. Fiery. They have the energy. Today they've got time. Aries energy is associated with Mars. We already have a Mars-Venus situation. Love is romantic related love is just pouring out of this reading. We got the Mars, the Venus. We got the dynamics going. Are you guys in a situationship? We see the polarity between the signs of Libra and Aries. They're opposites. They could either balance each other out or just be so opposite that it's like annoying. Could cause fights and cause disharmony. But let's look at your last sign, Sagittarius. More fire. And Sagittarius is the energy imbues power, superior confidence and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is luck, also growth and expansion. So it's like we can argue and charm and fire up and go off balance and on balance our relationship into something that's growing, significant, and expanding because of our experiences and our adventures together. You know, it's kind of like the dynamic or relationship that seems like it grows out of like every time you go through like some type of hard time and then you come out of it, then you get stronger, and it just sounds really bad. You know, it sounds like an abusive relationship, but it's more like if it's not too serious, it's kind of cute, you know. It's kind of a cute thing, you know. We go through adversity and then we help each other out, and it's like, oh, okay. No, you're a friend. You're an ally now. So yeah, it feels like a good type of vibe. Although with that Aries energy, it makes me worry because this person might be a sweet talker or a charmer. They might send you for an adventure that you're not really ready for or planning for. I feel like you'll still gain some wisdom. You'll still gain some experience points in life when it comes to this person. They may be teaching you a lot. Sagittarius are known for that. There's a little healthy combination of wisdom and adventure with this sign. Plus, they're always optimistic, which is a lesson in itself to all the other signs. But let's have a look at the tarot, because we gotta know who's reaching out. Their vibe's giving us Libra, Aries, and Sag. But let's see what they're reaching out about. What is this? What's going on? All right, Taurus. Oh, these cards feel very slidey. All right, your first card is the Moon. Look at that. There's secrets involved now. The Moon. The Moon is associated with zodiac sign Pisces, watery energy, which is ruled by the planet Jupiter, by the way. Yes. Cousin Sag. Yes. We have like the major arcana here to start. So we know that this is a bigger theme. We know that the Pisces energy of it all is all up in this. All right, the delusions, the illusions, the subconscious, the depression. Two of Wands. I like the rainbows, you know. It makes me feel like better. It uplifts me. It excites me. Two of Wands is I feel like it's like that little, you know, when like you're about to throw a branch for a dog to go fetch and they're like getting all hyped. They're like, ahee. You know, like I feel like that's Two of Wands energy. And let's not get too into it. Let's keep going. Let's pull the cards, because that secrets, and then a jump off point. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. I like it. I like the generosity. That's exciting. Maybe that's why the energy is rising. Okay, I see it. I see it with the Sagittarius energy, like what they have to offer, what they bring. Like they'll share. Sometimes Sagittarius can be very selfless and like randomly. They're not trying to be nice. They're just like, oh yeah, what you you need a place to live. Yeah, you can crash on my couch. Whereas other people be like, that's uncomfortable. I pay to live here. I don't want to be uncomfortable at all. And this person's like, well, look, I gotta help. Like, I don't know. Oh, them Sagittarians. Okay, so the Emperor here is giving us more of that Aries energy. Of course, the Emperor represents leadership and, you know, just being a good partner, a good, strong, and action-oriented partner who could lead teams. Aries energy is supposed to be a motivated and driven type of energy. So this Emperor energy being in reverse makes me feel like the leadership might be lacking. There might be an obstacle there. I feel like that might mean the initiation, like, because you guys are, well, Aries have a high level of initiative, might be something to focus on. There's contradicting energy here with this person as a core personality trait. So does that mean, like, is it giving a little bit of a hustle? It's giving slight hustle, but with no controversy. Like, this person may have some, like, there's a catch and they may not reveal that. The moon is suggesting secrets or illusions. So possibly offering you something or being like, hey, I started this new journey. It's great. It's been great so far. You know, and I wanted to give you a free 7-day trial. And then little do you know that 7-day trial locks you in for a full year where you have to pay thousands of dollars and you can't get out of it without a $1,000 penalty. Did you hear that horn? It goes down out there. Right, anyways, so generosity, opportunity, although let's keep it a little more positive because it's upright. It's upright. But the Emperor is, again, it might be a blunder. It could be like somebody offering you an opportunity, reaching out to you to offer you an opportunity, but they didn't do good vetting. It could be by accident. It could be not malicious. They may have not known something, but everything that came out that you should have known, it's like, or they should have known, it's like, I didn't know that. I didn't know I was supposed to know that. There's something to it where you can't trust. But it might be worth the adventure. Again, Sagittarius makes even bad experiences worth the adventure of it all. The Wheel of Fortune at the end of it makes me feel like, yeah, it might be worth it actually. It might be a Sagittarius luck thing where even things that were unfortunate lead to something fortunate. So they're like, I always have good luck. I got fired, but like, it's a good thing I got fired because that job that paid twice and like, I wouldn't have been available. Like, there you go. What kind of luck is that? That's unexplainable, but it's reinforcing the belief that I know that I'm lucky. I'm lucky and random good things happen to me. That's a powerful belief. My God. So we start off the beginning and the end of the reading with the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune, both of which are associated with Pisces on some level. On some level. This through tarot, this through Jupiter through like astrology. So it's kind of, that was a big proclamation that I kind of want to dial back a little bit. But I feel like the person reaching out is coming at you with some type of opportunity for themselves. I feel like they have secrets. I feel like they are going to maybe distort your perception of what the reality is of their situation or whatever opportunity they present to you or whatever it is they have going on that they are talking to you about. Maybe this could even be like they're talking like they're a pro, but they just got hired at that place and they're not actually a professional actor or anchor. They're actually the janitor. Like, you know, it's just something in there. Maybe they're being generous. Like, no, I'll pay for dinner to be a big shot, but they don't actually, it's on credit. Like, they can't actually really afford that. They just want to show off. The Emperor energy, that kind of gives that big pants, big shot energy, but like within the big pants is like a baby child or something. You know, that Emperor is a baby in a suit type energy in reverse. Yeah, and it's that Aries energy. So we have reinforcement of that Jupiter, Sagittarius energy, and Pisces energy, and Aries energy. And I don't know if you guys noticed the duality of the twos. Here in the beginning of the reading, the first two cards have the duality with the two, which was welcome because we have the balancing, harmonious Libra scales. So I feel like this person feels like there's synergy here. There's things that align. There's things that make sense as to why this person's reaching out. Opportunities feel like maybe like they just like together we're better type opportunities. And it feels like they're mutually invested or they're mutually interested. They have a mutual gain from whatever it is being presented and whatever it is their generosity is. Perhaps the gain is, hey, if I'm nice to you now, maybe you'll be nice to me later, and that's a-okay with you because you expect your luck to change. I feel like with this person, they might be, again, a big shot, too big for their britches, show-offy, self-interested, like some sort of flaw with that Emperor energy. not a good leader, a little clumsy or some crap like that. But I feel like the Wheel of Fortune, somewhere where you would have been like, oh, you're a lost cause, not into it. I feel like you're willing to work with it. You're willing to mold. You're willing to work with the magic and be like, okay, well, you could just dial it back a little bit. And that might not even be your thing, because you might be the type that's like doesn't have patience for that foolishness. But in this instance, I feel like the fire is burning the proper way. It's keeping people warm instead of scorching them and giving second-degree burns. So that Wheel of Fortune is about surprises and growth and expansion. So I'm surprised by my growth. I'm not going off on this person. I'm trying to teach them. I'm telling them to relax. I'm telling them that I'm going to teach them in the way that they know how to learn. Instead of me just being like, hey, yo, just do it. Just do it. Anyways, you have a lot of good energy here. It's positive. It doesn't have any malicious energy. It has spicy energy, though, which opens the doors for, arguments, little tiffs, but nothing serious. Look at this. Look at all the good cards you have here. You have the duality. Maybe even partnership is something that, like partnering with this person, or just this person being in the vicinity, being in the rotation of your regular day life, it has an impact, because there's a lot of adventure here and there's a lot of growth and expansion. So that has to be for a reason. I think duality of the Libra, I feel like the balance in the whole relationship, business relationship, this is a testament to relationships and how well you can do with two people, how much better you can do with two people than over one. I feel like that's something, an adventure, a journey, something that you learn when this person reaches out with whatever opportunity and whatever generosity they have. Their shortcomings may be a focal point for you, but it might change your perspective on how you deal with people that I guess are inadequate in your eyes. I don't know. I don't even think you're that judgy, but maybe you are. I don't know. You like to be a hero, so you don't count people out. I know that. So, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Who's reaching out? That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.